A.J. Hickson grabs the rebound. The Lakers leading. Back to Smart. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Ferry. Hickson a screen on Smith. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Dick.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Carter, the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Pass to Hickson. And Hickson throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? It might be overtime in this one. It's been that kind of game. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach was blunt with his assistant. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. A nice shot by Black. And now it's a three-point Clipper lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Branham. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
At the line for the Lakers, Branham. One shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Clowney. Pass to Anthony. Black with it. Batum for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Branham, defended by Batum. Good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Anthony. Another one falls for the Clippers.
It's striking to see how quick Anthony's release is. Ball's only in his hands for a split second.
Smart dishes to Wiseman. And here is LeBron. Back to Wiseman. To the paint. Here's Batum. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And here is LeBron. Now here's Smart. Outside Holmgren. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not going to go.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
It's tipped. Please it in off the window.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for homegrown. They needed that basket.
Smith fires. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron James on the wing. Wyatt defending. Not that time. It won't go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
Outside, Smith. A three-pointer. Good.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
1:25 left to play in the final quarter. Does not go. Clippers leading by 7. Anthony. Oh, softly lays it in.
Anthony just barreling through. No stopping him with a head of steam.
And there's the whistle on the shot. He took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
James Wiseman. 2 shots.
It's the first that brings them within 8. And both free throws good for Wiseman. 54 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Outside, Smith. Outside, Anthony. LeBron with the block.
And terrific timing on the rejection. James embraces setting the tone on the defensive end.
Puts up a 3. 3. Good.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
And an intentional foul right there. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for 2.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead. Trying to close that door.
Timeout called the Lakers. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud. You know what time it is? T-shirt time. All right, time to cheer on your little girls dance team. Let's go.
Holmgren with a screen on Batum. Oh, the dunk!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. It's James. Marcus Smart can't connect from long distance, and he commits the intentional foul.
James White, first personal foul. The 4th team foul. Shooting for LA, Christopher Booth.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So the Clippers with the win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jabari Smith.
Oh, say does that star.
You look.
The Clippers, a win here for them will send them to the NBA Finals. It's right in front of them.
It's a shame both of these teams can't advance. This game will test their physical and mental strength from start to finish.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Chet Holmgren. He's out there with LeBron James. Marcus Smart out there with James Wiseman. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Guarded by Batum to the paint. Deflected. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Smart with the ball.